knows how long Mr. Slater and Miss Cooney have been having the alleged affair, but it will definitely make their murder case the trial of the year. To think, the casino boss's wife, Kendall Hart Slater, came out of her almost fatal coma for this.
This will kill Kendall.
Ms. Cooney has been a resident of Mr. Slater's casino hotel for some time now. That is where they were spotted.
Somebody has a hearty sense of humor.
Yeah, you know what? It was just a gag mock-up that we did for an ad sampling.
About as funny as the mock-up poster you made of me. I still like that one. Kendall, you okay?
I sure wouldn't want to be there when Zach Slater tries to explain this to his wife.
You're falling for me.
Zach, wait, just so you understand, I'm telling you this so you understand why I'm skeptical that Kendall would be willing to play the cheated-on wife, even if it was to give you an alibi.
She didn't say anything to me.
Well, she came here and she asked me if I was falling in love with you. I felt like I owed her, so I said, what if I am?
Okay, look, Dixie,
You don't have to say anything, okay? Really. It's okay, really. Please don't. I have laid awake at night saying to myself everything that you are probably thinking right now, right? Maybe this is just crisis bonding, you know? Maybe I'm just too stressed to know what I'm feeling or thinking. Maybe we've just spent too much time together. Or maybe you're just the one person who's never judged me or let me down.
I'm
like
not in a position to judge anybody, so
yeah.
I
know. And there you go again. You're just the one person in the world who knows that you can make a mistake and not ruin your life.
Well, caring about me, that's a mistake. I have witnesses.
I don't think so. Kendall loves you. So maybe in another world then, without Kendall. But you love your wife, okay? I know that.
More than anything.
Of course. And that's what probably makes you more attractive.
I don't, but you know what? Maybe if you feel whatever, then we shouldn't do this thing.
Oh, we kind of have to, right? I mean, we need an alibi.
Yeah, but I don't want to take advantage.
It's okay. We can think of it as taking advantage of each other. Right? I mean, what are the options? A fake affair with a guy that I'm crazy about, or going to prison for the rest of my life? Not exactly a toss-up, is it? What choice do we have? What the hell was that?
It's just some tacky gossip show. Ignore it.
Speaking from experience, babe.
Maybe it's not what it looked like. It doesn't look good. You know, they do make up stuff all the time.
Are you kidding me? It's pretty much impossible to computer corrupt someone's tongue down your throat. And Dixie, I mean, here he is supposed to be helping her the entire time and more like helping himself.
Okay, thank you. Simone, thank you for letting us all know just how horrible this is.
Well,
Who do we know that can kick his ass?
It isn't true. It can't be.
Oh, but it is. How are you doing, darling? I'm so happy to see you're safe. I could have killed Josh Madden.
I'm fine. What do you know about Zach and Dixie?
I just left the two of them in Dixie's room at the casino.
Ouch.
Or should I say the room Slater gave to her so they can shack up.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do, Kendall. I would rather have had my eyes gouged out with a butter knife than see it firsthand. So now the world sees too.
Wait, you took that picture?
Yes, I did, babe, with my trusty little camera phone.
Why would you do that?
I thought it was important for the world to see what Slater's been up to. And I also did it in part for you.
For me. But what does this have to do with me?
You don't get it? Exposing those two lovebirds proves to you that JR is innocent.
Guess what? I've always known that he was innocent. I mean, why would you do something like messing with people's lives? What about Kendall?
I have to find Zach.
Wait a minute. You deserve to know the truth more than anyone. You look at you, the beautiful, devoted wife, almost killed, all that time in a coma. You just gave birth to a beautiful little boy. We've been played for fools, Kendall, you and I. Our hearts strung along, while the police are harassing us, and all the while they're sneaking around, killing and thrilling behind everyone's backs.
I can't
It's going to
listen
be
to this.
over
I
soon
can't.
enough, Kendall. There's not a chump alive that would believe that they're innocent now.
Really? How about this chump right here? Me. Come on, Kendall, let's go. Last person you need right now is Hayward.
That's a great idea, Kendall. Run off with Ryan. Serve up a little revenge of your own with your baby's daddy.
Don't make me hurt you, David, although I would really try.
Miss Hart, does your husband's betrayal mean the end of your marriage?
Whoa, no comment. She's not answering any questions.
You know what?
What is
No,
this?
listen to me. Actually, I do want to answer some questions. You want to find out about my marriage? Come on with me, guys. We'll find out together. Come on. It's gonna be good.
Please don't worry about me. Look, think about Kendall and your little boy and all the people that need you.
And you think we can handle this?
Well, I think we have to. They have all this evidence. Blood and fingerprints, all this stuff that puts us at the scene of the crime, unless we were definitely someplace else. And without this little fairy tale, what are the odds we avoid a trial?
Not good.
Right. So would you, for once, stop thinking about my best interests? Because I know what my best interests are. They are to stay out of prison so that I can find my daughter. I know what the score is. So why don't you be the arrogant jerk everybody thinks you are and take how I feel as a compliment, which it is, and don't worry about it. Okay? I can have my feelings without having to act on them.
So we can do this, whatever it takes.
Yeah. And that's it. It doesn't go any further.
I'm sorry.
Oh, God, please don't be.
Believe me, it's not worth it. I know
Yeah,
worth it.
please. You know what? You actually probably are. Because for someone as selfish as Kendall, knowing how I feel, to actually go through with this, you gotta be pretty amazing. I give her credit. Oh.
You should have stayed dead. Couldn't decide between your loser ex-boyfriend or your loser ex-husband, so you go after my husband instead?
Kendall, this isn't the place.
Shut up, Ryan.
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with me? Well, I saw your tonsil hockey on TV. Thank you so much. That was lovely. I just about lost my lunch.
What did you see on TV?
Are you getting this pathetic reaction on tape? My God, this is wonderful. Come on, Dixie. We all know you've been going after Zach since you first came back to town. Help me, Zach. Help me. Please help me take off my pants.
Okay, you made your point,
Look,
Kendall.
I didn't do anything.
You're denying it? My God, she's actually denying this. You are more stupid than you look. Everyone's already seen it on TV. And obviously what they say about you is still true. You are helpless after all these years.
I think that's enough.
You don't even try to defend her. You are great at throwing yourself at some man to save you, no matter what it does to his family or your own. No wonder they don't want you anymore.
Stop, Kendall.
No, I'm not going to stop. I'm just getting warmed up. Now, your son almost killed me, and you're with my husband. Now you're trying to steal my husband. You are a little whore.
You want to talk about stealing husbands? Where's your best friend Greenlee? Oh, that's right. You stole her husband to father your child.
Why don't you get a shot of the man-eating slut in her natural habitat?
Well, you know what? Who can blame Zach for wanting a woman of his own? How long were you going to make your own husband share you with another man?
Don't go there, Dixie.
No, I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm going there. One man lives with you, the other one lives across the courtyard. Isn't that just a little pathetic?
Okay, pathetic is your attempt to make it look like I'm doing something wrong here.
You want to talk about a whore? Does keeping a spare man around make you feel loved, Kendall? Give you all the attention that you didn't get from your mommy?
Okay, at least I didn't sink as low as to use my missing child to snare another woman's husband.
All right, that's enough.
You use your own son to keep a man around when your husband's busy.
Both of you, you're done. You're done.
You know what? Don't touch me. Do not touch me. You are out of my life forever. I am so done with you. I never should have trusted you. This right here, this was not part of our master plan. Or was you kissing this tramp what's best for me, Zach? Kind of like the blackout?
Why don't I take you home? She can
No,
cool
you know
off.
what? I'm gonna go home right now and burn everything that you own, right in front of the courtyard for the neighbors to see. I'm also changing the locks, so don't even think about showing up to beg for my forgiveness, because that's never gonna happen. And our contracts? Null and void. Just like the marriage contract you tossed out when you jumped into her bed. You may as well enjoy shacking up here with your little slut while you can, because you're not gonna own this casino for very long. And you will never, and I repeat, never come anywhere near my child ever again. Your settlement is you get to keep this stupid little hoe.
Stupid little hoe. Why don't you look in the mirror? Why do you think your husband came to see me in the first place?
Okay, you know what? No, Ryan, get me out of here.
what?
Get me out of here right now before I kill that little tramp. Get me out of here now. Kill him.
Okay. Was it me, or was your wife just a little too convincing?